Hi guys, it's JG here with Earth 5D, back for another pick a card reading where you are the light and the light is the way. How is everyone doing? Thank you so much for being here. Today we're asking the question, what is the channeled message from my divine counterpart, my twin flame, my soulmate? What is it that they want to tell me today? This is a channeled message from your special person. So I'm really glad you're here, guys. And we have 3 piles to choose from. We have the Rider Waite here. This is called the Harmonious Tarot, and this is made in Italy, and it's from a subscriber, so you know who you are. Thank you so much. And this third one is the Mystic Mondays Tarot. So choose a pile, and I will channel a message from your special person. I'll give you a few minutes to choose. Guys, if you haven't found me over on Instagram, would love to have you. Sharing a variety of content over there. It's more personal. And if you haven't found me at Earth 5D University and you enjoy the spiritual messages that come through my readings, you can find me over there at Earth 5D University. The link is down below. I also want to thank Ingrid for sending me her beautiful artwork. And so she sent me a couple original pieces, and then wanted to thank her and just show you some of her work. She's doing her own tarot deck, and her name is right here, Ingrid Kalick. And here is a link to her social media if you're interested and you like her artwork, along with her tarot designs here. All right, give you a couple more minutes and we'll dig right in. I should say a couple of moments, not minutes. Okay, then let's start with pile 1. Okay, pile 1. This is your reading if you chose the traditional Rider Waite. Thank you for being here. We're also going to choose some oracle cards, and we're going to take a look at what the message is from your special person. Twin flame, soulmates, divine union. We have the Queen of Swords, the 9 of Cups, Page of Wands. It's so interesting. Out my window, there's a lot of lizards here where I live in Florida, and then this cutest little lizard came right into my view. We have the 9 of Pentacles, again with the 9s. We've been seeing a lot of 9s. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. A lot of expansion. Okay, the 4 of Wands. So yes, this would be, if you chose pile 1, I feel like you have more of a twin flame connection here with the 11-11 union. We have Judgment, 9 of Wands, so 3 9s again. I had a recent reading with 3 9s, so there's something very significant going on. Your angel speaking to you with the 9 energy. You might have the life path of a 9. King of Swords here. So you're lining up as the King and Queen of Swords. We have the 2 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups. So 9 to 10 of Cups, just a lot of progression. Wow, just a lot of expansion in the energy. We have the Strength card. You, the Divine Feminine. And we have the Queen of Wands. So, okay, so the most notable energy here before I get into the channel message is that there's absolutely no struggling energy here. There's not one card that's symbolic of some kind of struggling energy. And so, meaning, you know, some of the more difficult energies like the 3 of Swords or some of the 5s, right? 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. That energy is a little harder. to work through. So currently, your person wants you to know that he or she feels like you are really matching up right now. You guys are really meeting each other with this air energy. So some of you might actually be air signs somewhere in your chart. It doesn't have to be your sun, it could just be your moon or Venus, just a prominent position. So definitely matching up, lining up with that union, coming from the same energy. So you're very likely mirroring each other, and your person's aware of that. This person's aware that you have a very special connection. I don't know if they know the actual term twin flame, but they definitely understand psychically that this is very special connection. Your person, they want you to know that they want a commitment with you. The Nine of Pentacles, they see you as extremely valuable, and they know you're independent and you can handle yourself as a single person to create a life. But they want to take it from the Nine of Cups to the 10. So they want to give you your wishes come true of having a family and being together with this rainbow energy. So they definitely feel like they're learning a lot with the 8 of Pentacles going to the 9. We're seeing that progression and energy. I feel like they're learning a lot, and they're telling you that they're feeling very balanced, and they are wanting this family with you. They're wanting to have a home. They're wanting to have a deep commitment. Many of you are getting married. Maybe you don't realize that. Maybe you do. So they're just so excited about this, and they see your strength, and they want the second chance with you. So it's either a second chance in this lifetime or from another lifetime. They have these Knight of Wands type of, is this the page of the, yeah, sorry. They have the Page of Wands type of feelings towards you, in the sense that they may be younger than you. Doesn't have to be. They might just have a very youthful spirit. But I feel like you are definitely someone they idolize, someone they look up to. They see you as very spiritual. You might even have a black cat like I do. Yeah, they definitely see you as very spiritual, and you're leading them into this deeper sense of family and security and stability. This is a relationship that they want to protect, what they've invested in with you. And so this person might physically look like very handsome in your point of view. And you guys can definitely be very logical together. I feel like you have the strength of being analytical, and that because of that, you're able to make really good decisions, and they're aware of that, and they want you to know that they feel very aligned with you, and they want you to know that you've changed them in terms of their spirituality. They feel uplifted by you, and they look up to you, and so they are actually learning from you and getting balance from all of your wisdom. So I do feel like you're older than them. Doesn't have to be, but for many of you that will be the case, even if slightly. So they do feel like you are their wish come true, and they want to do the work, and they see your strength, and they just find you like very hot, like very beautiful, and they're very attracted to you. They're telling you, and they want to have. They want this to be long-term. They want to have a life with you. They want to have a commitment with you. And they're feeling very balanced, very in tune with this learning process that they're going through. So if some of you are, very much together, if you chose pile one, some of you might be taking a small break, because the Judgment usually means that something's beginning again. Something's getting new life. So if you guys have been separated, or if you are separated or have been in the past, then this is about coming together in a whole new way, and they're telling you that this is for sure what they want. They want this divine union, and they want to give you your props and like your credit, where credit is due for investing in this connection, and they're just learning so much from you, and I just feel like they can't get enough of that. Can't get enough of you. So let's get a couple oracle cards here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, they're like, I can't get enough of you. They're in love with you, and they want to take it further. take it to that happy family. Take it past the Nine of Cups to really create, you know, the wish fulfillment with others, like a family. Okay, so if they haven't confessed their feelings yet, they're going to. I will confess my feelings. If some of them have been like preoccupied or caught in an old energy, I'm walking away from them. So they're walking away from either an old memory, an old old energy, old person, you know. They're walking away from, if they've been with someone else too, even in recent times, they're walking away from them. I feel like a lot of fire energy here. There's everything, air, fire, water, earth, a lot of it, so nice balance. So they want you to know that they are building stability. And for some of them, they're just not quite ready, but they see all this and they want it. They're going to confess. So they want to be alone with you. They want to come towards you. They want to defend this. They're learning a lot. And so if some of you are moving towards this, then they want you to know that they're building stability. They're healing. And they really want to be alone with you. I feel like maybe you guys don't get enough alone time, and they want to be alone with you. They want to be able to express how they feel, and I definitely get a sense that they are healing. Okay, so let's see what else we have. A couple more oracle cards. We'll move on to the charm. So it's a very balanced energy, even though I think you know it. So here we are with like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. So interestingly, like this girl's holding a little doll of herself, right? So loving ourselves is always the answer. And the reason we want to love ourselves is because it brings us, when we love ourselves, it raises our vibration enough to receive someone who can also love at that vibration. So it's very much this energetic component to loving yourself. So when you choose to love yourself and your vessel and your whole entire being, then it raises your vibration. And when you raise your vibration, the other person can meet you at a higher vibration. Okay, so like attracts like, you guys are mirroring each other like a twin flame would do that. All right, so let's get some charms. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get one more. I was debating on whether I'll get some of the romance angel oracle cards, but I'll get one. Let's do it. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? Oh boy, yes, 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 yes. So they have been letting go of this person or energy. Okay, so if guys, you're not well on your way to marriage and you don't have that planned out, for some of you, you already will. If you aren't there yet, this unrequited love is going bye-bye. You're getting this judgment. You're getting this new beginning, and they are walking away from them. They're releasing their ex. They're releasing this old energy. And even if they haven't been with someone for a long time, maybe they might have even said, you know, I don't have these strong feelings for you, or I don't feel like this. Like, that was not true. And this is for a small percentage of you, okay? Just a very small, but the Spirit's drawing our attention to it. They want you to know that they're sorry, they weren't being honest, and they're releasing their ex. That's probably for a lot of you, that component is here. They're releasing the ex because they wanted you to know, I'm walking away from them. I want to be alone with you. So I don't think they've had a lot of time to be alone with you because they're preoccupied with that. But so let go of control issues. They're letting go. This is them letting go of control issues. Okay, so that's for some of you. That's like another energetic component of this reading for some of you. but they definitely can honor the fact that this is like an 11-11 divine union. They might not know how to wrap the terminology around it, but they definitely want that 10 of Cups energy and to move it from the 9 to the 10. Okay? All right, so let's see. Charms wise, what we have here. I think you leave this person like kind of breathless, is what I'm hearing. This is a deepening of the communication with that blue throat chakra energy. The heart chakra is involved too. Their heart is growing in love. So this was a blank slate. So this means there's still a blank slate. So you can create upon this relationship what you want. You know, we're all projecting our reality out. So it's not too late to create this the way you want to create it. HID. So if your person was hiding or hid from this, they're no longer doing that. They're learning, they're changing. So there is this is like a cell phone case it reminds me of. So there is communication happening. I really do feel like a lot of them were wearing a mask with this fake mustache, you know. They were trying to be something that they weren't, and now they have to be like, yeah, I actually do have feelings for you. So their soul family is involved here to help this along. So I do feel like they will confess their feelings. And, you know, this is a wealth of opportunity here. There's a lot. There's this coin along with the 10 of Cups. It's just like, you know, just know that there's something very much here. You guys are tied together, buttoned together. You might have the opportunity to, yeah, your person's going to come out of their shell. They're balancing out their masculine energy and bringing in some feminine energy, getting clear, right, about their feelings. Getting more fun and playful. Some of you might have met by the water or love the water or just like to have fun in the sun sort of energy. And they are very warm, you know, they have a lot of warmth towards you. This is that fire sign energy, but this is, you know, it's passion, but it's so much more. There's a lot of warmth they have towards you. They're grateful. They look up to you, they're saying. Okay, pile one. Well, I hope this assists you. If it does, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and we can spread the message. They are turning from a frog to a prince, so that is something to look forward to. Alrighty then. Care about how you feel, so let us know how this impacted you. If you need help with your own private reading, the information is in the description box below. All right. A lot of charms today. Much love to you all. Many blessings. Bye for now, pile one. All right, guys, moving along. Moving right along. It's the Muppet song. Does anyone else have songs running through their head 24/7? I typically do. Okay then. Pile two. Welcome to your reading. I'm so glad that you're here. We're asking the question, what is a channeled message from my divine counterpart? Channeled message from my twin flame. We're using this Italian tarot sent by a subscriber. Much love to you. And yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful little deck. I absolutely love the energy, and it's called the Harmonious Tarot for a reason. Yeah, so we have the sun here starting you guys off. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the stars in this deck. The stars and the sun. Very interesting. 7 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Yes. Yeah. I'm just feeling the energy. I'm like, yes. 4 of Pentacles. This is the Page of Swords. This is the 9 of Swords. The 8 of Wands. A lot of energy here. A lot of up and down energy. Ooh. We don't exactly have a straight line. Pretty close. 4 of Cups. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups and 5 of Swords. Okay. Just feeling the energy, guys. So this person is someone that you know from the stars. This is someone that you know you've had a very multi-dimensional relationship with. And I feel like there's communication that's coming. These energies here of the pages, the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords, really is speaking volumes in this reading. So if some of you have been awaiting communication, especially with the 8 of Wands too, and the 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, there's a big dramatic change that's happening in your person's inner world and their inner life. And they want to come forward and to discuss their feelings of love. So I see quite a history here though of like maybe things being very difficult and painful, whether it was in this connection or another. And you know, you've always come at this with a very loving heart. I feel like for some of you, you literally are the Queen of Cups in terms of you being a water sign. Sun, Moon, Venus. So, doesn't have to be, but it's prominent. So your person wants to let you know that they've been very confused about this connection, and because of that, they've been inconsistent. And I know it's caused, they're saying like, I know it's caused you a lot of anxiety, but their feelings are getting more clear. The sun is here, so it's like the sun is overshadowing, like this. The sun is rising, you know, literally. And so they're feeling like the sun is rising in their consciousness. And as a result, like they knew that there was kind of magic out there. I see your person looking at the night sky and they're looking at these stars and they're like, God, what are those stars, you know? And they're trying to wrap their head around how big creation is, you know? And they're beginning to understand that consciousness are like stars, twinkling stars, and they're kind of poetic. Your person, I feel like they have a romantic bend, and I feel like they're saying, you know, that their consciousness is beginning to brighten, and I feel like they're trying to understand like the meaning of love and the meaning of why they're here. And you're helping them to believe in something bigger and brighter. And they're learning like the stars in the sky are really like consciousness, different beings of consciousness. And they are admiring you, and they're admiring the way you approach life with a lot of love in your heart. And even if you've gone through heartache, you know, they admire the fact that you always been able to express love freely, Queen of Cups. And so they've been confused about this. They've been confused and, you know, fighting themselves. It's like Don Quixote fighting the windmills. You know, he thought that the windmills were dragons, but they were just a windmill. And so he or she or person's been going through some inner, you know, fighting their imaginary demons. Some of them have been, you know, really struggling with their ego, but I feel like this is more of like an imaginary fear. And they're working through that, but it did cause them a lot of confusion, whereas you might have been wondering what they really thought about you, or what, you know, what is going on here. So that would express like the 4 energy here, the 4 Pentacles and the 4 of Cups, really like holding back out of fear, holding back out of cautiousness. So they want you to know that they want to, you know, they want to communicate with you, and they want you to know that their heart is opening to love. And they want to express that, and that the passion, they're allowing of this flooding in of passion, and so they're allowing love in their life. They're allowing love in their life in a new way, specifically your love. Okay, so with the 6 of Pentacles, they want to give. They want to be able to give equally, give and take equally. They want you to know that they have just as much to give as you do, and their feelings are mutual. They know you have feelings for them, and I mean, some of you, you're in a relationship. You're not working towards a relationship, you're in it, you know? And so if you guys have suffered some heartache and you're in a commitment already, and you've just sensed a lot of confusion between you guys, you know, and you've been anxious about it, it's going to move forward now. The Knight of Wands, they want to move forward with passion. They want to discuss this. The Page of Cups, Page of Swords, directly. There's a sense of like very direct communication. And so they know that you love them, and they want to give back as much as you do. And with the 8 of Wands, they're feeling a lot of passion towards you. Like they're feeling very sexual. The Sun is here. A ton of, also a lot of fire energy here. Leo. So the stars is really something very significant about them, looking at the night sky and seeing like your eyes twinkling, something about, or your consciousness lighting them up and twinkling. And it's very interesting and beautiful. So with the stars and the sun, it's like day and night, you light them up. Day and night, day and night. They can't get they can't get you off their mind, because they're feeling a lot of passion. They cannot get you off their mind. And so if this relationship used to be a struggle, or is currently, they're just saying that they were confused. They were confused out of heartache. They were confused just fighting imaginary dragons. So yes, they want you to know that they have feelings for you, and those feelings are mutual, and they just want to be able to come forward and speak to you about this, and come forward with the 8 of Wands and really express their desire, specifically sexually, you know. But it's not just sexually, because they have feelings for you, you know. They have love for you. With the Page of Cups, they're falling in love. So if some of you have been together for a long time, they're falling in love again. Okay, and if this is just like a new connection, then this is something they want to tell you. They have feelings for you, that they're happy with you. And there's something really mystical about your connection. So they're saying, I'm building stability. So this is stability emotionally and physically. Okay, they do see you as a soulmate. They feel like you're meant to be, and they have chosen you. So if things were quite conflictual and the confusion was prominent, we're moving towards the sun. We're moving towards passion and equal give and take. Mutual feelings of falling in love. All right, guys? So let's get you one other oracle card here, and then we'll move over to the charms. So if some of your people, let's say you don't really know this person well, you're in that camp. Or let's say your person hasn't really opened up to you, even if you have known them for a long time. Sorry, I looked out my window and there's someone in my backyard, and it was my son coming back from surfing. I just didn't realize he was coming back this soon. So if you guys felt something in that, my energy, that was it. I was startled. But they will confess their feelings. So if they haven't been able to express their feelings very deeply, or they haven't shown you at all because of the state of confusion or all the decisions they had to make, they've decided to choose you. And they will confess their feelings. Okay, pile 2, let's move on to the charms. So we have a 10, a J, so October birthday is here, Libra. So we have R, JR, some of you that'll be a name very specifically. We have a 3, interesting. Okay, these charms, some of them haven't been out in a long time. So this is another ace. So the Ace of Wands is here along with the Ace of Cups. So this truly is a new beginning to have happiness with the sun. So I do see this more communication with the throat chakra energy. So communication is ahead of you. So we also have this little leaf. And so I always have this thing, turning a new leaf. So you guys are turning a new leaf. Starting again. More than that, taking what you've learned and turning a new leaf with it. Moving forward with it. So with this blank, there's still energy to be written here, so manifest what you want. Choose it. You know, there's wisdom here with the elephant. There's your learning. There's a lot of wisdom here. Travel, a lot of rings, right? So this is a ring of travel because I bought it in France, and it reminds me of just being really happy traveling. And this is a men's engagement ring, so I do feel like there is a deepening here of the connection and the commitment, and it's coming through in terms of this, specifically in the 6 of Pentacles, because it just feels like they want to ground it and give back to you. So this is a balancing of, this is the yin yang balancing these 2 little energy balls. It's like balancing the energy. You guys are very together, okay? Very locked, like you're stuck together in a good way. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, perhaps big archangels here looking out for this, along with a very sweet, like familial angel, someone from your family in your energy field helping. So, you know, you can take it easy. You can be fun. Have fun with this. It's not that serious, they're saying. It feels like it, but everything's good, okay? So your person wants you to know that they do want to travel. They do want this new leaf with you, this turning of the energy. There's wisdom here. They just know that there's a new beginning and they want to talk about it. So we have the 10 and the 3. This could very well be October 3rd. It could also very well be lucky number 13. I always call it lucky number 13 because I really do believe it was supposed to be a lucky number. Take what resonates with those. I'm certain that you're going to feel it. Feel it. You guys are really good at pulling your own meaning from these. You guys might enjoy like drinking tea together, or you just might really enjoy a nice warm conversation. Passion. Okay. Thank you so much for coming by, Pile 2. I hope this has served you well. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It definitely helps the channel grow the message. It helps me, it helps you. So I appreciate that, guys. And like I said, I care about hearing from you, so let us know how you interpret this. And Pile 2, we'll see you in the next reading. If you want your own private reading, the information is down below in the description box. Bye for now, Pile 2. Okay, guys. Let me clean these up. And I'm going to pull these out for Pile 3. Got them. Okay. And I'm going to plug my phone in so we don't lose power. And here we are, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So glad that you're here today. We're asking the question of your twin flame, soulmate, divine counterpart, divine person, your special person, what they want to say to you. What is their channeled message to you? Okay, we're going to dig right in. Pile 3, we have the 9 of Cups, the Queen of Cups. A lot of cup energy I've been seeing. So the fact that these came out first is very significant. The love that you give them feels like a dream come true. 10 of Swords. So it is the end of a difficult time. Such a crazy card. 2 of Pentacles, balancing here. Princess of Swords. That is the Page. Yeah, they've been having a difficult time, and they want you to know it's coming to an end. They're finding balance and unity, and they're just grateful that your heart has been open to love, you know, through this all. So we have the King of Pentacles. So your person is changing, maturing, getting financially stable. 6 of Swords. I think they were going through some hard times with that. Perhaps with finances, like trying to run a business or something. 6 of Swords, and like just having a hard go at it. I think they're a leader, and so they might have been like in and out. The Page of Swords, in and out, in and out. Or they might have been like just not have a lot of time and been very direct with their communication. Not like a lot of kind romantic words, but more like matter of fact, you know. So we have the Temperance here, which is definitely a blending and balancing, very much like the 2 of Pentacles in this particular deck. So a lot of balancing happening here. And the Lovers, nice. And the 9 of Wands, so we have double 9s. And the 7 of Wands. Okay. So they want you to know that this situation with you is improving, and they want to move this to calm waters, because ultimately at the end of the day, they wanted to defend what they've invested in this connection. They see you as their ideal lover. You are, you know, you are the Lovers. It's truly about finding the love of a lifetime. And so they're feeling like that. And Temperance is here. So they're feeling like patient. they're feeling patient, letting this blend together, letting this come together in the physical. So they're not racing towards this. They're feeling a sense of okayness. Do you know what I mean? They're feeling a sense of rightness, that everything is coming together in its due time, in its perfect time, as they're telling you. And they want you to know that they do want these hard times to end, and they are ending. And they want to just take responsibility for any of the ways that you feel defeated, or, you know, if they've delayed this in any sort of way. They just want you to know that they want this to get better with you, because you ultimately are their wish come true. So, you know, if you feel like they're protecting something, if you feel like they're holding back something, I feel like they're defending their work. Like this pile 3 has like a business or something, and your person are they're very committed to their work, and so sometimes you might feel like they're not giving you the right attention because they're deflecting, you know, or they're always like in their power suit, like working and running deals and being like this, you know. But they're getting balance, you know, in this area. And and they really just admire the fact that you are the Queen of Cups in their mind. You are this watery energy, and you might be a water sign. You don't have to be, but somewhere in your placement, somewhere in your chart, there's strong water sign and feeling. And also with the 9 of Cups, I just feel like there's water present. And maybe it's just that you've been emotional about this, and they're not quite as emotional, but they are protecting this, and they want you to know that. They're invested in making this nice and smooth, they're saying. And so they're seeking balance to let a lover in their life. And the angels are behind this with the Temperance. You know, this is about a blending of the divine masculine and feminine. So they're behind this. And so there's a sense that your person also knows that. And they're saying, you know, you've always been so loving, and I'm looking after you. I'm protecting this because I want things to go better, because I feel like you're my wish come true. And so if they've been very sharp with their words, or like kind of impatient, or maybe even some of them, take what resonates, immature. They're putting on their suit, and they want to be stable, emotionally, financially, spiritually, and they feel like that you're worthy of that they want to defend this, and then you're defending this too. So if some of you are mad because I feel my jaw really tightening, if you've been waiting on communication, we do have the Page of Swords. So it might be direct and not like real mushy for some of you. But I feel like you're going to get your communication. Let's get some oracle cards, Pile 3. So overall, the divine masculine energy, whether it's for male or female, they're getting their stability. It's come out in every pile, I believe. They're scared. They actually feel vulnerable, but so they might be defensive. True love, but they love you. They feel this is true love, and then they're asking to please be patient with them. Twinflame. I'm healing. Okay, guys, so for some of you, your person's ready to be in this connection. For some of you, they're not ready yet, and they're healing and they're scared, but they know who you are, and they know it's true love, and they're building their stability. And they do believe that you guys will be like traveling to calmer waters, right? You will have an end to difficult times. And so sometimes if they're short with you or they're abrupt with you, they just want you to know that you are, in their heart, their wish come true. You are, in their heart, their ideal person. So your person might have gone through very, very difficult times in the past. And they're just, yeah, working through that. So for some of you, you will be getting engaged. For some of you, there is a reconciliation and a heart-to-heart conversation. For some of you, you're already together, you know, and your person's busy working, or they're busy working on themselves, trying to get balanced. So take what resonates, because it's a general reading. So for some of you, there really is this reconciliation, and it deepens to an engagement, deepens in commitment. Some of them are just releasing the pain, just a really difficult time with the Ten of Swords, and letting go of control issues. You know, it's difficult sometimes being the King of Pentacles, because you just want to be the boss of everything, you know. So they have to let go a little bit of that energy. But this is a commitment and a reconciliation. And they are releasing their ex. So it could have just been their energy was tied into it. Or it could be that they literally were together and they're letting them go. But to be patient with them. So in general, the Divine Masculine, whether male or female, is the energy that's really transforming. And so they're trying to build their emotional stability after getting their psyche, like, basically disassembled, to be rebuilt again with more feminine energy in it. So that's an ongoing process. It's not like they can just flip the switch and be like, oh, I'm fine now. So the viewer, whoever is watching this video, the universe is saying, do something for someone, give your attention to another. So nice. So if you want to do something special to show that you care about your person, the universe is like, thinks that is a good idea. Also, it could just be that your person wants to give you something. So be open to that. Even though they might not have had something to give, there's something that they want to give you. Smoother waters, you know. They want to give you a smoother time. They care about your wishes, you know. Okay, guys, let's move on to the charms. Ooh, we got a new charm. This is the one from Ingrid. So I gave a shout out to an artist that sent me some original pieces, and her charm came out. That'd be funny, Ingrid, if you chose pile 3. But this is the charm called Breathe. So take a breath. Let yourself take a breath and breathe. Be patient with your person. This is that cherry blossom, like everything's blooming in your life, new life. We have an S, a T, and an E. Some of you, I'm sure, will really resonate with those. So this is like the moon card. So your person's intuition is really deepening. Some kind of massive strategy going on here. Everything's working out well. This is your little angel, guardian angel, like a family member looking out for you from the other side. It feels like a female. There's magic in your life. Do not worry. You guys are very connected. Person really does want to like come in and be your superhero. They want to have a house and live with you, and they want to create like beauty with you and stability and a really colorful life. Take what resonates with these tiles, guys. Yes, the moon. There's some kind of massive peace that just happened here, so something's getting really peaceful. It's very guided. I think it's that family member. So just know that there's a strategic thing going on in your energy field in terms of getting divine support. So allow that to happen. Your person is healing. They do feel like this is true love. They are scared, so be patient. Okay, pile 3. I hope this has assisted you. Make sure you comment down below and like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Definitely helps me grow the channel and get the message out. So guys, much love and light to you very much, and I hope you have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye for now.